Good morning, everybody. We are fixing to roll out of the shop and gonna head. I got a 2.5 hour drive. I will need to stop for fuel since our 32 SANY here has just got that one tank. But I've got a 2.5 hour drive and going to knock out about 40 yards of drill shafts. So we're gonna have a little video today on pumping drill shafts. I am using a 5-inch line today, and I will have a Samaro egg on at least one of the clamps to keep us off the steel. So anyway, let's get on the road, and I will see you all shortly here. And once again, thanks for tuning in, guys, and hit the like button if you could. So all right, get trucking. Guys, we are here and we've got the pipe set off of the truck, so I'm going to put the PTOs in. Got to wait for the light to show. Click, do you want to go to pump mode? Well, I say that. Foot on the brake. No, not one yet. Let's see here. There we go. And then foot on the brake, go to drive. Gonna pop up 4 and another 4. And PTOs are in. Might be a little iffy on this passenger side. Let's see what this outrigger does over here. Let's see, that is, should be good ground. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. We're gonna go over here, put the other ones out. Okay, there's people wanting to see how the eggs work. Here's how they work. That is around a clamp right now on the pipe. We got 30 foot, a 5-inch pipe, single wall. They're gonna pick it, sit down in its hole, and you'll see why we run the eggs. You'll see why we run the eggs on there now. So connect to the top of that with the rubber hose, and we will fill these up. Here we go. Okay, so I don't know how what's the width on this cage roughly? 4 foot, this little one?
Yeah.
3 foot, 4? 3 foot. So just as that egg is going to come down here and get you lined up, and it's going to thump off that steel. So you don't want to get your clamp hung up on the steel coming up out of a cage. It can pick the cage up, and it's just a real hassle. So a lot of people question why you run the Samaro eggs. This is why. You can see it going down, thumping the edge. So if the clamp were there, we'd already be hung up a couple times. And it's going to submerge off in that water, which, let's see, what's the steel? 36 feet, I think Randy said. So we won't see that until we get up out of this hole. And we will hook up the rubber hose to that line. When I get ready, we will go down in the hole with it. And it'll be pump on. Okay guys, I am going to use the port today. And yes, I am a fan of the port. I use it a lot. This one does take a little bit more time since it's not the ZX style, which I'm hoping that we get a ZX style here sometime. Man, I got the clamp. Okay, I'm gonna put my bag of primer in there and dump it in and let it mix. As always, I'm using the Prime Tech primer. I've been having a lot of luck with 10 gallons of primer, so let us see when I fill her up pretty full. I don't think you have to use 10, probably. You could probably get by with 5 easy, but they'll have to, I'll mix that up. They'll have to do a slump test, and then they're going to put Super P in there, so I think they're going to run it up to about an 8-inch lump, I believe. So, and I do not need to stroke this truck back and forth to mix this up. Once this is in here, I'm just going to kind of let it simmer inside the tube here, and I'll be good to go. I'm not a fan of these. Wish this would have been a ZX style. This is a one complaint, but inspectors here, so concrete can't be too far away. Okay, there we go, we're ready. Okay, they have put the Super P in, they've got the air test done, and right now they're taking a few cylinders. So he's mixing up the Super P, and they're gonna back up here, and we are just going to fill up this. I'm gonna have them fill it to the top, and then we're gonna kick her on and full send, and then we will go and hook up. These guys are a little bit unfamiliar with the clamps here. I think they got the idea of it, but we're gonna hook right up there, and hopefully no clamp gets dropped, because that's the only metric heavy duty clamp I've got on board. And we're gonna hook up, start pushing concrete, and when we start coming up through there, I will show you why we run those eggs, and it will be bouncing off that steel more than likely. So should go pretty good. We got a 5-inch hose, so it'll be less risk of plugging up, and we'll see what happens. So. Listen to that vibrator, just hit that button, whatever you need to do back here. What now? You can hit that button for that vibrator. So whatever, you all can control it, so. Alright, there we are. Okay. Alright, here we go. There's your horn button, vibrator. Yep, when he's out, you hit that, and then that'll be the vibrator whenever I kick on the pump. So, and I'll be watching too.
When do I hit a horn?
Whenever he's out, I'll be watching too. You got it under control. You got her, Wolf. All right, let's see here. They got the program done. They got it reprogrammed on the 32. The booms have been doing a lot better. They are going to have to be tweaked a little bit, but that was pretty well a given. Took me a little while to get used to it. Don't scald me, I don't have a strap on that hose. Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, we are on there. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's on back there on that back side.
I don't think it's sitting on it.
You want me to come up there and give you guys a hand?
What part do you actually fasten it to, the bottom or the top?
What's that?
The rubber boot?
The rubber will be in the middle. It'll be,
Both of them?
yeah, it'll be in the middle of both of them.
You need over?
Still looks like it's off over here. There you go. That looks better.
Yeah.
There you go.
You want us to get up out of here, right?
Well, we got to put that egg on there.
Stay up there and then I'll get down there.
Go up with it. Go up with it. And you got to get that.
Trying to reposition.
There you go. Randy so I can see him.
Hung on something.
Oh, we got 30 foot of pipe there. How tall is your cage?
Case is 26.5.
26 and a half, so we got 30 foot hanging.
Okay, so you are on the bottom.
We got to be right there at it. You want,
Going up an inch
you want to
better.
come? You want? Yeah, I'd come up about 6-7 inches.
Yeah.
There you go. Let's try that. There we go. You want to swing away for just a little bit? Get that boom here where I can kind of come up with it. All right, here we go. You want to pick it up a fuzz bit, Randy? out. He just honked, yeah.
That's supposed to be 10 yards. Yards right there.
Yeah, I thought we'd see it pretty soon.
That's right there.
Oh, okay, okay. Good deal. Okay. Over here, he's out. First truck is out. That is how it is done. Obviously, some holes are bigger, some are not. This is smaller, and that egg is very useful. If you do not run an egg on that, you will be hung up on that rebar, and you will have a heck of a time trying to get that off. Little chunk right here. I better get off this crate just in case. That's a chunk of cement though or something. No, a chunk of mud. Look at that. What are they batching? Come on, guys. Quit dragging. Quit digging so deep in the piles. Got another one right there. See what that is there. Mud. We don't want mud in there, we want concrete. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you tell me when. We shut her down? It's off. Good, you think? Okay. Alright, go really, really slow. Let me get wiggled up. Here, let me get my bells and whistles together. Yeah, let's try and go that way now. Alright, here we go. Do what? No, you're fine. No, go ahead. It's probably going to close that hose off, all that vacuum anyway.
Get on the tire.
Okay. You ready? swing over. Now that hose will open up. A little tricky, but I've got to work together. Are we good? You got pressure on it, huh? Let me get squared up with you, Randy. Good. Try and pull that out. There we go. Hitting. Well, we're bumping. There we go. 2 down, 2 to go. Looking good.
Drag his vibrator real quick.
Okay. Foot. it'll probably work its way out. It should. Just made it back. It took me about 2 hours and about 2 hours and 45 minutes each way. So I've had enough windshield time for today. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these outriggers out and spray this truck off a little bit. Pull it in the shop. It's got a little floor tomorrow, about 6,000 square foot. Won't be really bad. Everything went great today. We did get kind of caught up. The crane cables or the chains kind of got hung up in the hose cradles that we had up on the truck. We had to reach up there and take them off. Other than that, everything went great, and just got the hoses and pipes unloaded. And like I said, gonna spray some of the splatter off and pull her in the shop and call her a day. So anyway, I'll end it on a note of doing a little pressure washing here, and I appreciate you all watching. If you could, hit that like button, subscribe it. The Somero Dragon eggs, if you're gonna do piers, is 100% the way to go. The metal, definitely probably a stouter egg for you. They do make plastic eggs, which are easier to open. They just clip together. The metal ones bolt, so if you're doing a lot of shafts, probably the metal is the way to go. So anyway, I'm gonna put you on time lapse. I'm just gonna stick these legs out, pressure wash off the splatter, and probably give this thing a quick bath with Chemex. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and hit the like button, subscribe. So thank you guys.